We are just about out of time. We have 2 minutes left. You write about your own childhood experience. Let me ask on behalf of the parents or grandparents who have been watching us today. You've written how to read and why, but how would you suggest interesting a young person in today's society in the benefits of reading?
Well, I partly out of my quite negative reaction to the prevalence of the Harry Potter books, which seemed to me rubbish, only good for the dustbin, where they will certainly wind up in a generation or so. I did compile an anthology a couple of years back with the rather outrageous title, Stories and Poems for, I think it's over there somewhere, for extremely intelligent, there it is, for extremely intelligent children of all ages, including oneself, and it was meant as a kind of introduction, which would bring together a great many stories and poems that I thought was very appropriate.
If you have a young person who doesn't like to read,
Well, it is an interesting puzzle. A lot of people have said to me that it's all very well for me to deplore the Harry Potter books, but nevertheless, this is the one thing that their children will read. I think the whole question is, well, what will they read after they have read Harry Potter? Will they go on to Alice in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass? Will they go on to Kenneth Graham's The Wind in the Willows? Will they go on really to high literature? Will they go on to Mark Twain and to Hemingway and eventually Jane Austen? I thought in a way, there's a novelist, Stephen King, whose work does not move me, got this quite right. I don't think he was being ironical. Somebody showed this to me, that in a review in the Sunday Times book review of, perhaps it was the 4th volume in the Potter series, he welcomed it and said, "This is wonderful." He said, if they are reading this when they are 10 or 11 or 12, then they will graduate to reading Stephen King a year or two later. I would not argue with him at all about that.